You're going down now. We almost lost the rock out the back.
This is our 1990 Ford F-150 we bought for just $900 as a parts truck. We were able to scavenge many useful parts off this two-wheel drive Ford, including the bed. Now you all out there said that these old Fords, specifically this one with the 300 cubic inch straight six, are darn near indestructible. In this episode we bring the old Ford to a yak farm to see if this clapped out old truck can still manage a hard day's work. Let me know when I'm gonna hit that log.
Yeah.
Brakes are not great. Now maintaining this property is practically a full-time job, and you need a lot of truck to be able to handle a property like this because there's always stuff that's going on around the area, right?
That's exactly right. I have never owned a Ford. Sorry about that, folks, but been a Chevy guy my whole life. But I do know about the Ford Straight Six, and it is a great motor. Ford made it from 1965 to 1996, so a little over 30 years. You better get that screwdriver out, remember? We need it to pop this thing out. Come this way with it. There we go. They made a lot of sixes over the years, but arguably this is the best one they ever put out.
All right, well, first up, I think we got to get the mail.
I do have to get the mail. I forgot to get it yesterday, so I'll be right back.
All right.
So David, is that how you get your mail every day, or is today a special occasion?
No, pretty much every day.
It seems like it would have a hard time doing any work the way that it's sitting right now. So what do you say we put a bed on it?
Let's put a bed on it, yeah.
And actually make this thing go to work.
I mean, the bed's not in great shape. We've already cut it up and beat on it a bit, but let's
so
put it on.
we won't feel bad when it gets a little bit worse.
Right, exactly.
Let's do it.
All right, so the next task for a six-shooter is we gotta pull some logs out of the creek bed. So these cottonwoods, as they get older, they die and then new ones come up, but we've got a lot of firewood here, but we need to get it out of here. So let's see what six-shooter can do. All right, Case, let her rip. Make some skid marks. Back up. Yeah, back up and hit her hard.
Let's see if some extra driving experience helps get this thing further along.
Let me know when I'm gonna hit that log.
Yeah.
Brakes are not great. Okay, you ready?
Oh, let her rip, Tater Chip.
Nice job, Tommy. You did it. Woo!
That's a hell of a tough bumper.
Man, look at that.
Look at that. Just took a little
I don't even think you did that. That was already there.
Oh.
You didn't even scuff
Didn't
that
even
one bit.
scuff the bumper. So, David, we got it up the hill, but it's a long way to keep dragging it back to the farm there.
I say we put it in the back of the truck.
In the back, it's 14 feet long.
I think this truck can handle it.
You think so?
Not even touching the ground. I should look at where I'm going. The bed on the back of this truck right now is moving like a water bed. It is all over the place. And that's partly because, well, we only bolted it with I think 3, maybe 4 bolts. But how many do you really need? This just proves that beds are held on with too many bolts as it is. The truck is shaking violently. It stinks like oil. Yeah, it just cut out. Woo! This may be the end of 6-shooter. I guess it could be well, I guess it could be out of gas. I don't know.
I don't think it's not out of gas, is it? So next up, we've got this crazy contraption, and David, come over here. Tell us what we're gonna do with these tires that are chained together.
Well, anytime you have animals, you know, they poop. And so we got yak turds all over the field. And this contraption here was my poor man's way of dragging the field to knock all the yak turds into powder. Well, unfortunately, every one of those tires is filled up with dirt from dragging it, so it's actually really heavy. To use Tommy's phrase, oh, maybe it was your phrase, those shopping cart wheels are struggling to get traction up these hills. She's down and low.
That bed sounds a little noisy.
Oh! I would never do this in my truck, so this is a lot of fun. We're torturing this baby.
I think I came off the seat once there.
That was fun.
So is that usually how you drag your fields?
No. When I worry about my truck, I don't go nearly that fast, but that was a lot of fun.
The next test was less about testing the Ford and more Case just really wanting to do a tug-of-war with his old turbo diesel Dodge.
All right, baby, you can do it.
You know what I'm interested to know is how your 2-wheel drive gasser with no weight on the back end is going to do against my 4-wheel drive turbo diesel.
Well, it's because you're just underestimating my 300 straight 6. I'm gonna yank you all over the world.
And that was in 2-wheel drive.
I'm smelling some serious rubber.
What do you say we try that with my truck and 4-wheel?
That is no contest. Well, I figured out why I couldn't pull you.
Yeah, why's that?
Well, because it's a little light in the back. I think I need to put a little weight on it. I'm thinking I'll just use something around here.
You know what? It looks so much higher performance now. Look at that. That's way better. Yeah, now I'm scared.
You're going down now. That didn't go well.
That was all clutch. Yeah, I don't want to do a second gear launch, but I'll try first.
We almost lost the rock out the back.
Well, I'm glad you held on to it.
All right, put her in neutral. I'm gonna pull you forward. Sweet, I think we're done. So another piece of equipment that you need on your farm is certainly something that can haul hay up to your yaks. But this isn't just any piece of property. It's got a steep hill to climb, and sometimes you're at the top of the mountain. So the question is whether or not we brought the right piece of equipment to get up this mountain.
Doesn't look like much on camera, but that's a nice, probably 20-degree incline.
It's pretty steep. I mean, I don't think she's gonna make it, but I don't think we should underestimate it.
All right, we'll give it a whirl.
Okay.
3, 2. Woo! It's not really gripping. Let me see if I can roll back a little bit, get out of this pit I'm probably digging. We're gonna need to hit it with some speed. Here we go. Pedal down. I'm foot to the floor. Oh! It's dying on me. Alright, jeez. Alright, we're gonna give it a full rally run with speed from the bottom. Oh, don't die on me. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go! Sweet! Wow. Violent enough to shake my camera down.
Well, I made it up the first hill, but we've got one more hill. It's actually steeper and looser, so we'll see if the old truck can do it.
Just lost the chains and the straps out the back.
Case pulled over before the summit to allow us to reposition cameras when...
Oh! Now it's overheating. Wow. So, I think it just overheated. Safe to say.
Ooh, she is warm. What do you see over there?
Just steamy, David.
Just steamy.
Well, you can see here on the temp gauge, it's reading a little bit hot.
Oh,
Not in the red, though.
It's still in the normal range.
Let's see if it'll start. Are you ready? Oh. You know, I don't think we're going to quite make it to the top. The decision was made to turn around before the top and idle our way back down the mountain. The temperature is now beyond the red into the black. That's how hot it is. But at least we have absolutely no oil pressure. So that has disappeared completely, even though we had some this morning.
Keep your eyes out for the yaks. Right here. I think we did it.
I think we may have finally killed a 4.9 Ford.
Officially ruined this truck. Well, at least it's downhill to the house.
There goes the all-electric F-150.
So I'm gonna let it cool down.
That'll be one final test to see if after all of this and letting it cool off, will it run?
If it runs after what we did to it today, then we know you can't kill an old Ford.
So we're gonna see what the engine looks like, and then we're gonna see most importantly if we can get her to fire.
You're a brave man, David.
All right, here we go. All good.
Is it hot?
No, let's cool down.
There's nothing in there to explode.
Yeah, I don't see anything quite yet. Perfect.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, we got a hole in the radiator. Well,
Now we know?
now we know. Well, let's start it up anyway.
Yeah, let's see if it will. What do you think? Case, you think it'll start?
Oh, it'll start.
Let's see, we still have battery.
Battery.
You ready?
Yep. What a quality piece of engineering.
Well, all we need is a radiator.
So, get a new radiator.
Yeah, that'll be an easy fix.
We couldn't kill the old truck.
No, we didn't.
Wow, unbelievable. It's still hanging on.
You know
Parts
where
are
this
falling
goes?
off. There?
Oh yeah, that's where it goes. It's pulling air from the front. That's what it is.
Parts are falling off of it, but the old truck, it held up to everything we put it
It did.
through.
We had fun today, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
David, thank you so much for letting us do this today. We had a blast, didn't we, Case?
Oh, yeah.
We did have a good time today.
And let us know in the comment section below, what do you think of this? Do you want to see more with this old truck? See what else it can do? Because I think she's got more left in her.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's fun.